was that?
It was anger.
An emotion.
Mm-hmm. Michael's learning his emotions today.
Yeah.
We're going to check out some of these videos and see what kind of freaky shit people have caught on their dash cams. All right. You guys ready for this?
Ready.
Yeah.
This guy just literally got out and stood in the way.
He's asking for a ciggy.
Ciggy's back. Fuck yeah. I would not. I wouldn't even slow down.
After the encounter, he would frantically try to call and warn his wife, who was traveling on the same road about a minute behind him.
Damn.
Unfortunately, he wasn't quick enough, which would cause his wife to experience the exact same encounter. To this day, the couple claims they were unsure of whether the man was trying to rob them, take their cars.
Unfortunately, the man killed his wife.
He looked like that could have been like a scam. He could have like just tried to get them out of the car.
Right.
So that somebody else could have been waiting in his truck. You know what I mean?
Facts. You don't slow down for that shit.
No.
Fuck that.
This next footage takes place on a dark and isolated road. It starts out with nothing out of the ordinary.
Whoa.
When, just as the car rounds a bend, an out-of-place figure wearing a suit with a briefcase and an umbrella.
I've been trying to reach you about your insurance policy.
Look at it. Hey, they run with their arms down.
This is just a prank, man. You think they actually got that fucking shit, bro?
They seem to have been startled by the vehicle.
Amish training camp.
Suddenly, further down the road, yet another figure can be seen, this one holding a flare. It's still unclear what happened next, or what the driver truly witnessed that night.
Man,
though many
this is a
believe
funny
the driver
video
drove right
in
in
a
the middle of
scary
a
context.
cult, taking part in a ritual.
Do you think it's a funny video or it's scary?
Yeah, just look at this.
Does that shit not look weird though?
That's weird as fuck.
It's weird, but that's what makes it so funny.
It's just so random. Like, cause they're out. Like he freaked out. Like, oh no.
Oh, great heavens.
run, Roger, run, please. But what about the tea and the cookies? Oh, the biscuits.
Fuck the biscuits.
They look like meerkats, don't you think? The way that their body is, the movement of their body is really strange.
Am I right?
All right, am I right? Let's see what this is about.
In this video, you can see the dash cam footage of a parked vehicle in the middle of an October day in 2014. From the audio, it's clear someone is inside the car, as you can hear the window roll down, followed by the driver saying how creepy something is. And that's when you realize what the driver is talking about, as you can see a man wearing a disturbing looking mask walk around the vehicle. According to the driver, there were 5 others with the same mask on, not visible from the dash cam.
Perch?
Though, even still, it's clear the driver thinks it's a joke, as you can hear her laughing. But that's when the masked men break one of the car's windows and proceed to rob the driver of all her valuables. The whole while, horrifying screams from the driver can be heard.
Consumers are facing during the decline in the U.S. economy. The Internal Revenue Service may now
You're so creepy. Where'd you get it?
She's nervous.
Yeah.
She's trying to make light of the situation.
But if you're in the car, back the fuck up.
Yeah, I would not. I ain't trying to play nothing.
If you see homies around you.
This man just walk past like there's nothing there.
He's walking quick. He ain't trying to look back or nothing. Look, he didn't. He quickly. Look. He didn't even turn around.
He turned around. He's like,
and he got inside the. Bruh, he left her. He fucking left her. I mean, I guess there's 6 of them. There's 6 people, so I guess it's kind of hard to what he's gonna do. But at least get out there and be like, hey, what are you doing? And start calling the cops or some shit.
That's it.
But why would you stay there? If I saw one person, I might be like, let me check this person out. But if I see 5 of you and you're all wearing masks, there is no way I'm waiting around.
There was full purge spec masks too.
They were.
It looked like there was blood on them. It might have been paid or intentional, but that I didn't like that. I was not a fan of that.
Nah, that shit was just not right, and they rubbed the shit out of her, huh? All right, okay. So that was for real. There's no faking about that. You know why that's scary? Because it's real. Yeah. It's not speculative.
People are fucked up.
Yeah, it's so interesting when we talk about paranormal stuff and how scary that is, and people are like, oh, I cannot watch that footage, that's scary. But then when you think about reality and what people do to each other in real life, it's like, man, we are scary.
Yeah.
All right, this one looks like it's another night one. The night ones are interesting.
Night walkers.
Oh my God. Night drivers, am I right?
Am I? All right. Let's see this one.
This footage was taken in the middle of the night in a desolate field located in Saudi Arabia.
I've seen this one.
Almost right away, you can see as the driver is slowly approaching a white figure that looks to be holding a cane off in the distance. As the footage progresses, the white figure starts limping towards the vehicle, and after a few seconds, the driver can be heard panicking. After a while longer, the figure continues to move towards the driver, and now obviously terrified, the driver can be heard yelling commands at the figure that can basically be translated to back up and get away from my car. Near the end of the video, the figure can be heard making a shrieking noise directed at the driver. The video itself is no doubt disturbing, and it's still unclear what the driver had actually caught on video that night.
She's got a rock in her shoe.
Maybe she's trying to smoke it. She's like,
yeah.
you got a pipe, you got a pipe, you got a pipe. Yeah.
Fuck off.
Man, can you help me? I've got a rock in my shoe. I need a smoking buddy.
I mean, he's freaking out, right? But he's in a car, and she
Speed
clearly cannot
the
walk
fuck
well.
Drive around her.
Drive
hit
through her.
Be merciful and
Like, look how much
go
road there
forward and
is.
back.
Mm.
Like, zhup.
There is that much road. Just shoop.
Look how she's doing her dance.
Do my little dance dance.
He's
He's freaking the fuck
out.
out though.
I mean, that looks like a dark ass road. That would be freaky.
Do you know what it kind of looks like? I don't know what the terminology is for it, but there's like
Hold on, let me pause it. What is
there's like a type of maybe Chinese like type of jinn, and they're like women, and their necks are like very very long,
I've
and they
seen it.
stand kind of like that until
Yeah.
they like extend their necks.
That's yeah,
Kind of
right.
looks like that. But on this thing, I was reading something the other day that like so many like, you know, the woman on the road, the ghost of a woman on the road.
Yeah.
It's always like she leads men to their death, but it's like just horny men see like a woman figure on the side of the road in the middle of the night, like, my penis, I must help her. And then just get lured to their death constantly.
Damn penis always luring us to our deaths. Fuck. You think he was trying to smash? He was like, I mean, she got a hump, but I would still hump.
My penis, I must help her. That was sick.
See, I see footage like this, and I think, all right, let's say the context of it is real. That'd be scary as fuck, right?
Yeah.
And then when you're engaged and watching it, you're like, man, that would be so scary. Like, she pop out of nowhere, and you need to get through, and the road is dark. But then I cannot help but think, this guy and his friend pulled up into a dark road, and his friend went and put on a fucking outfit, and then they filmed this shit. Because especially, he said it's from Saudi Arabia, which has a very strong jinn culture, and believing in like witches and jinn and like, you know, this kind of imagery. Because it's so stereotypical, even the imagery of what she's humped over and she's got a stick, and yet he's scared of her. She looks like she's incapable to fucking walk, let alone take flight on him. So it's like, I always think, man, is this shit real? But then I try to put myself in the boat. If I was driving and I saw this, how would I feel? How would you, if you were driving legitimately and this popped up in front of you, what would you do?
I was just thinking, remember that cult that I told you about from my like old hometown?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we drove up there one night. Like, we used to drive up there as dares, but we drove up there one night and the gate was open.
To the cult that
To the cult?
in where you used to
Yeah.
live, yeah.
And the gate was open, so I was like, fuck it, we're gonna drive in there a little bit. Their massive fucking like light turned on, and then one of the workers like came out. I don't think I've ever reversed. I felt like I was in Fast and fucking Furious. I like reversed out of there so quick, so I don't know how people do that and just like still drive towards
still
it or
drive
like
towards
dilly
it.
dally around it. I was like, out of there.
Did you expect that somebody was going to be there?
No,
Because it's shut down, right?
no,
they're-
people still live there.
Oh, right. The fuck?
Yeah,
Even though their leader got arrested, did they still believe?
I don't know.
I mean, you know, people get arrested and go to jail for
We could
crazy
go there.
stuff,
We
and
could
then-
try to go there. Actually,
Well,
that
then
could
let's
be
do
very
that.
interesting.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
That would be a cool. That'd be an interesting place to look
Yeah.
at. And I think that's more. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Because we definitely got to go on some journeys and check these places out.
Mm.
Maybe. How long ago was that when you saw somebody there?
That was I was like 17. So
it's a little while ago.
yeah, I'm old now.
A little.
We
Not
are
as old
really
as
just
this
gonna
one.
brush
Not as old as
over-
me, people.
The cult.
Yeah, we just brushing over. Oh, there was a cult in my old town. So there was
Casually.
A guy, whoa.
What was the cult's belief?
If I recall correctly, that he was like the second coming of Jesus, or like
Classic.
Always
like
the damn
Jesus'
Classic.
mouthpiece, perhaps. We used to call it like Little Pebble, but there was like an actual name for the church, the belief that it was, and they lived on the South Coast, and he was put in jail. He was released a few years ago.
Did he get back to his antics? Is he
No,
back?
he wasn't. He's not allowed down there. He's like not. I think he's banned from the South Coast. Yeah,
Damn.
because he's a schmedophile.
Oh.
Oh, classic.
Classic,
Cult leaders,
classic
man.
cult things.
Classic cult thing.
But yeah, so this cult just like existed in my hometown, and everyone was just like, "Oh, okay, it's there." And you used to have to drive past it to get to like this really nice swimming hole, so it was just weird.
Yeah.
And when you say drive past it, is it a big compound?
So like I've like never been into the compound, but like to go past it, there's like this massive dirt road that you drive up, and then you drive up to it, and it's like these big gates, like barbed wire and shit, massive like. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's huge.
That's what she said.
Not to
Thanks,
him.
Matuse.
Damn.
There's like a big board out the front with like maybe like a scripture or something on it. I don't know. It's like quite like eroded.
Are
but
they?
yeah. But like it was a full like fully functioning like little thing. Like they had like a school there. I think maybe even like a small shops. Like they were like quite like self-sufficient.
Oh, so like a little
Yeah.
community.
Commune.
Commune. It's he.
Isn't there's what? Did you know there's one in the Blue Mountains?
Yeah, there is. There is.
There's one in the Blue Mountains, and they have a cafe.
Yeah, they do.
What?
Yeah. You didn't know about that?
Is that?
There's a cult in the Blue Mountains.
Like
I
a
forgot
real
what they
thing?
call, but they sell these like nice vegan cookies as well. Yeah. They got like a vegan spot cafe. Apparently the food is banging. Like apparently
Yeah.
the cookies are
Like
banging.
that's the whole thing. Like, hey, come try our food, come get our coal.
Is it like?
You can eat like this all day.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Is it like
A sales pitch type beat?
or
I
is
d-
it
I
like
don't know.
legit a cult?
Wait, we should go
No,
up there as well.
it's
See
a
what
cult,
see
yeah.
what they're about.
Let's go try the cookies out.
I feel like I'm very easily convinced I could easily get sucked into a cult.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fair.
I'll ask you guys, do you believe in that footage?
No.
You don't believe in
Not
it
at all.
either? Okay. Why? I just think it's stupid, yeah. Yeah. But you would...
That is my professional opinion on that footage.
All right, let's have a look at the next video. Enough said.
This footage comes from a police cruiser's dash cam. And in the footage, you can see as 3 officers are attempting to assist the owners of a car that had broken down on the side of the road. Though, as the footage progresses, the officers look behind them as if to react to a noise. And that's when all of them desperately try to get out of the way of a car coming straight towards them at an extreme.
Why did he pull out a gun against the car?
Such an American reaction.
American Police
was
101.
discovered to be intoxicated 26-year-old Cedric Keith Henson Jr. Though the parked vehicles would receive serious damage, luckily no one was hurt.
I'm sorry, but I just can't get over this narrator. Nobody was hurt.
Yeah.
Caused serious damage.
Look at it. He goes, oh, I got to get a gun. I think I saw a black man in a car.
Matuse.
He really pulled out a gun at a car.
Stop.
He didn't like tell his boys, watch out, move out the way. He pulled a
Yeah, he was just like, I'm going to shoot it.
stupid ass motherfucker. Anyways, yeah, clowns. Fuck them.
Per.
Let me know what you guys thought of the videos, if any of them stood the fuck out to you, and what would you do in the circumstances that we discussed. Or don't. I don't know. If you feel as disenfranchised, I might not even put this out.
Yeah.
Just saying. Fuck your life. Bing bong.
Bing.
Make sure you like and subscribe and comment something. Let us know you're there. Let us know you care. Peace.